Hello friends, we start with the heading solution of simultaneous equations. We solve these simultaneous equations by using different methods. Here we are starting with the first method, that is Gauss elimination method. There are different methods under this heading: Gauss elimination method, Gauss-Jordan method, Gauss-Seidel method, Gauss-Jacobian and relaxation method. So different methods are there, they have the different procedure. Right now we'll understood this Gauss elimination method. In this method we have to find out the values of x, y, z. So our target is to find the value of x, value of y and value of z equals to. So these unknown values we are finding by using this method. What this method is, in this method we have to make these elements to be 0. Below the diagonal elements, this is our diagonal element. I will mention here diagonal element A1, B2, C3. These are the diagonal elements. Now below the diagonal elements, first these two elements will make 0, and in the next step we will make this element to be 0. So in two steps we are completing this method, that is Gauss elimination method. In the first step, below the diagonal element, make these two elements 0. This is our step 1. And in the next step, make this element to be 0. So this procedure completed, and we'll use backward substitution. By using that, we can find value of z, then value of y, and then value of x. So for this, we are defining a particular operations, and that operations can be applicable to any system of equation. First operation, in the step 1, we are performing to make this element 0. We are writing here R2 minus R1 multiplying factor we have to write down in the bracket, R3 minus R1 multiplying factor we'll write down later on. Now see, this is our first row, that is R1, second row R2, third row R3. In the second row, this element to make 0, we are writing operation for the second row. Similarly, in R3, to make this element 0, we have written here R3 operation. Now each time what is the multiplying factor? Multiply by A2, coefficient of first element of R2, multiply by using this coefficient and divide by A1. So our operation get completed to make this element 0. Now this operation is applicable to any system of equation. We written here a generalized term where this A2, A1 are any real numbers. Similarly for R3, multiplying factor, multiply by A3 and divide by A1. So this become our operations to make these two elements 0. Now we complete step 1. After the calculation, we'll get a new system of equation. That equations are A1x, B1y, where no change in the first equation, equation 1 remain as it is. Now we got change in the second equation, this element 0, this coefficient become change, so that I represent here by dash. B3y C3 dash z is equals to D3 dash. So this become our new system by using the step 1. Now in the step 2, only one element remain to 0, so we'll make this element 0, then our procedure of Gauss elimination method completed. We are reducing the given system into upper triangular form, and that is our Gauss elimination method. Now we'll write down a general operation for this to make this element to be 0, R3 minus R2. The operation always will perform with the diagonal element. So the diagonal for this element is this one. So this is our second row, R2, R3, this element. So we'll make operation with the diagonal element. Similarly, we completed here. The operation we have to perform with the diagonal, again with the diagonal element. So R3 minus R2 we written here. Now we have to write down multiplying factor B3 dash divided by B2 dash. So multiply by this number and divide by this number. Where these numbers are not defined here, whatever these numbers are, they are real numbers, we'll write down in that operation. So after this calculation, we'll get a new system of equation again, where first two equation no change, second equation remains same, now we got change in the third equation, this element 0, so we got change in the z coefficient and constant, that is C3 double dash of z is equals to, so this is a new system. Now in that, by using backward substitution, we'll get z is equals to d3 double dash upon c3 double dash. So this is the value of z. Suppose I represent here with the constant k1. Now substitute this z value in this equation. So y is equals to d2 dash minus c2 dash k1, value of z I substituted here, divided by b2 dash, and suppose that value gives me k2 expression. Then we have last coefficient value x equal to, write down here, d1 minus c1 value of z k1 minus b1 value of y k2 whole divided by a1. Suppose that constant is k3. So we got here unknown values k1, k2, k3. In the last, we'll mention these are the unknown values of given system of equation. So this is the introduction regarding Gauss elimination method. Now we'll not change any operations. We'll use the same operations for any system of equation. Now we'll not bifurcate our conclusion for any system of equation. So this is a technique. What this technique is? Below the diagonal elements, make all the elements to be 0. Initially